Yes, the other players mock you if you take too long.
Like Paul says, we're going to have some measures in the rule book that'll help move things along, like a dictionary and things like that, where you can, instead of coming up with a word, if you're stuck on a particular letter, you can choose a number and it'll randomly pick a word from the rule book dictionary.
Another question. Are you trying to get a funny name or a clever one, or just something that impresses the other players?
Well, I'm going to answer this despite the fact that it's his game. This is a subjective game. And so you'll notice that I am the judge for the alcohol category, so I will decide what I think is the best possible answer for the judge for that category. So if you know me, you think I'm going to appreciate something clever, put something clever. This also is what I say to people when they're going to break the rules and include extra words or something like that. Remember who's the judge of your category, whether or not they'll count that against you.
Because I'll be judging pet products, and I want something very, very classy for my brand. I don't want to
Yeah, exactly. And there is a little twist during the judging that we'll get to when we get to that point. So I'll give the dice back here. Paula can roll. So
All right,
now
Paula,
I'm naming
we're
a
counting on you. Give us
toy.
some good letters here.
Oh, God.
Pressure's on.
Ugh.
So you can
I mean-
you can choose the order of that VP or PV.
VPH.
We'll bring them
Those
over
are
here.
great letters.
Right there? Okay.
Hey, look, the dice spontaneously move by themselves.
It's magic.
And it's going to come with erasers, so if you want to change your answer as you go along, it's easy to.
And I have urged them to source some finer tipped pens because the handwriting can get a little rough in the prototype.
Only when I play it.
Okay, we're all good. Orange roll.
Now, we had this question last time this was played. Does this refer to children's toys? Or?
Play to your
depends on the
audience,
group.
Paul.
Oh, right, okay,
Yeah.
got it, yeah.
Let's do that.
Oh. I already wrote it down in the other order.
PMZ.
Does the right stop when you get your own punch?
Yes.
Yep.
Scoring will be explained very short. Very
Yes,
short.
we're on the last one here before we get to the first judging round. And you can make up words, of course. Like, products don't necessarily need to have real English words in them, so I kind of came up with something there that's not really a real thing.
But if it's successful enough, it'll become a real
Right.
We're actually
It'll sell.
brainstorming products.
Yeah, this game kind of doubles as an actual marketing exercise. Well, you're playing for fun, but if something really good comes out of it, I don't know, like who owns the IP in that game?
The next Kickstarter campaign.
Whoever gets the most points owns the product. Okay, so Board Games has got back to me. So at this point, there's 4 answers in here because there's 4 other players around the table. And that's where these tiles come in, these awards. So we'll use the close-up camera here, and I'm going to draw 2 of these awards. and I can choose one of these, and I'm gonna choose one of these awards to award to one of these answers. And I can either choose the funniest answer if I want, or I can use this to help influence my decision. It's a good way of kind of breaking ties. If you have two really good answers, but maybe one board game is more durable than the other, you might pick that one. So I have the choice between best rebranding of a failed product or most durable. So I'll go with the most durable board game.
Awesome.
So we have Dragon Railroads,
Ooh.
Super Realistic Friendly Fire,
That sounds horrible.
Victory Point Hero. Really gets into the theme. Pot-bellied Maze Zebras.
Ooh.
So I don't necessarily need to choose the one that actually is the most durable, but it can help influence my answer. I'm going to go with Super Realistic Friendly Fire, the most durable board game. So Paula wins that point, she keeps it with her. Now Paul is going to choose.
All right, so for the
Oh, I should finish, I should write up here and show the, the second part.
we're missing a step.
Because this
An
is a
important step here.
two-round game. In round one, we're naming products. In round two, we're doing the advertising tagline for these products. So I'm going to write the winning answer below board games here. So I'm going to write Super Realistic Friendly Fire and erase all the answers in the booklet. So in round two, we're doing the advertising tagline for the board game Super Realistic Friendly Fire. So you can go ahead while I do this now.
The moment's passed, I'm no longer interested. All right, so for the category of alcohol, we have the award for the most swiftly banned product.
Ooh.
And the nominees for it are Dank Rags,
Ooh, dank.
Sugar Raspberry Fruity Fruit,
Ooh.
Vampire Proof Hooch. I guess that would include garlic or maybe holy water. Partially malted Zesto. I think that's a very creative usage of the letter Z.
Creative use of Zesto.
I'm going to give it to Vampire Proof Hooch. Was
Nice.
immediately banned because vampires control the alcohol industry.
As we all know.
All right, so mine is toys. And the winner of toys for most improved product, Dino Rhinos.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Super rad friendly father.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
The very pretty handkerchief. Ooh. Most improved.
It's better than just the pretty handkerchief.
Very pretty.
Plastic microbe zoo. I really like super rad friendly father, please.
Nice.
And here we have a line of pet products. And
draw two.
Choose a category.
Oh, yes. Let's see. I will be choosing based on the longest warning label on this product. So we have the dog remote, for when you're not right next to your dog. There's the snake remover for families. It's much more versatile than the regular snake remover.
Safer, yes.
Then there is the virtual pet hockey.
Do you use your pet or do you play with your pet?
Why not both? And the pre-moistened zebras, because moistening your own zebras is the worst thing.
I hate having a dry zebra.
I'm gonna have to go with the snake remover for families.
Those are the ones you won.
Oh. I don't think we've done
You
these.
can give them away if you want.
Okay, the most frustrating packaging for a kitchen product. The Dirty Rinser. Supreme Radioactive Frosted Forks. Very Pungent Huevos. And the P-Militarized Zone. Kind of a Plant vs. Zombies thing. I'm going to go with Very Pungent Huevos.
I know how much you like
I
huevos.
mean the huevos.
And they would need strong packaging.
Okay, we'll need the green advertising awards for round
Oh, the
two.
Green Advertising Awards.
So, if we ask you a question,
Yeah.
You are the
a
Green
question,
Okay.
because we're not marked up.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So round two, like I said, we're naming the advertising slogans or taglines
I think
for
this
the
product pretty much
products.
sells itself, to be honest.
Duh, duh.
And we use a different set of awards, and we're passing booklets to the right this time.
There you go.
Super Rad Friendly Father.
So Chelsea can roll.
Alright, great.
So I'm doing the advertising for the vampire-proof hooch.
Ooh.
LD.
Put it over here. Okay, I got it.
It's always a good sign when you're laughing at your own answer.
Other way.
Oh yeah.
He's just the designer. He doesn't know what he's
Yeah.
talking about.
Get that hooch away from him.
Okay, we're all good. We'll pass the dice right too, so orange ball. We keep them in order as well, so there's no decision there. RLM.
RLM.
For the toy super red friendly father. Okay, let's say in this case, I'm stuck on an M word. Someone give me an M word.
Mother.
Muppet?
Sure. I think he said mother, but Muppets.
Mother? Okay, I'll go with mother. That makes a little more sense.
Muppet? I heard Muppet too.
Maybe it was a Freudian penis.
Bad. Sad. Well,
Oh. Oh.
Snake remover for families.
What's our chance?
So if we don't get any stops, the longest these can be is 5 letters. So,
There you
oh,
go.
gotta stop anyway.
HBISB.
HVISB. You would think the really long ones would be way harder a lot of the time, but sometimes if you just go letter by letter, they're sometimes easier than the shorter ones.
I just want everybody to know I cheated.
Oh, Paul.
If you do it for the sake of comedy, it's allowed.
That's one of my life rules.
I'm doing it anyway, but what's your rule on hyphenation?
Do it. Always.
Always
Just include a whole bunch of extra hyphens
Possible.
for no reason whatsoever.
Hyphen heavy wins.
You never know, one of these might be both hyphens.
This game puts the fun in hyphen because
Aww.
it's high fun.
PR. I want to be famous like you. Has anybody submitted any answers from home? Oh, that's good. That means they can't be funnier than us.
It's okay though. That wasn't challenging.
I feel like the internet is challenged enough.
Huevos.
Okay, who wants to start this time? Someone
I'll
else
start.
can.
So, what's your product again?
My product is the pet product snake remover for families.
And again, he's drawing 2 awards, advertising awards this time, and choosing one of them.
I will do the most unrealistic body image because the images of snakes that they present are just ridiculous.
So skinny.
Real snakes have curves, everybody.
So for the snake remover for families, there's loved by dads, which is important if you're going to go for the whole family. And there's remove looping menaces. It sounds kind of like the 1950s. Remove looping menaces from your home. It has very interesting snake bait. Very interesting. You have to buy it to find out.
I wonder what it is.
Great usage of the letters there.
Get that python removed. Many of these are very good. I think, I mean, just because it works so well, I think I actually have to go with the last one. Get that python removed today.
Today.
Sounds like you're describing a
Right?
python egg.
They've never proved you need
Get
it
that
for anything.
python checked.
Like lots of people go through life with a python hanging off of them, and they just think they have to deal with
I
it.
do.
Okay, so the least money
Going
spent on
there.
advertising for the toy Super Rad Friendly Father. Now less dangerous. The dad or the toy?
That is the toy, so.
I guess so.
So the final, we're talking about having these slightly separated with little standees so they're easier to open and they're less smudgy.
Really lax mother. Yup.
Better than Muppets.
I really liked my Muppets. That might have won. He's very incredible, says boys.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Please respect that friendly father. Hoo-hoo, it's between now less dangerous And he's very incredible, says boys. That one wins, boys.
Wow.
I always listen to
Racking up
boys.
the points.
So this didn't occur to me until this was on the way around again that proof is the level of alcohol, right? So this is vampire proof.
I don't know if I took it that way.
I didn't.
How I meant it,
yeah.
but then everyone was like, oh,
I picked up
I don't know what vampire proof means, but I guess we're about to find out.
Oh, and there's only 2 rounds to the game, so you guys can erase the booklets once. Not you yet.
We definitely have to go with the alcohol that is the most appealing to children. I don't know how that's going to work either, but let's find out. I guess children can't keep vampires away. Liver damage! What a great slogan. A really laxative mixologist. Alright.
Laxative, not lax.
Yeah.
Oh.
At least we didn't have a laxative muppet. Hey vampires, it's sort of bloodish. I don't know how you can top that. Pungent and red. Oh yeah, it's sort of bloodish. That's totally the win.
Sort of blood.
Yeah.
Sort of bloodish.
Most appealing to children.
Most appealing to children.
Blood really appeals to children.
Tastes like real blood.
So, the advertising for the board game Super Realistic Friendly Fire. With the least lawsuits. They let us down. Real live munition. Hundreds of veterans instinctively shoot backwards. That's pretty clever. Yeah, I don't know about least lawsuits. Play and retreat. That's pretty clever too. I'm gonna have to go with hundreds of veterans instinctively shoot backwards.
Yes.
I didn't win anything.
Chelsea's still got.
You might win the
You might-
huevos category.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
that's true. I
pungent.
can't remember what I wrote down for that. Might have
Okay.
been
The advertising campaign for the very pungent huevos with the most tasteful nudity.
Good.
Like dynamite. Restricted to Latin men. Huevos including strong batter. Not peer reviewed.
This is academically dubious.
I'm gonna go with the not peer reviewed.
Yes.
Woo!
All right, and then we just see who has the most points, which is Chelsea,
Chelsea.
with 4.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah, dominating.
Good
But
game.
Paula had 3. That was pretty close.
I think this snake remover for families has got likes though.
It's
Figuratively
got
speaking.
likes.
Oh, we have Greg approaching.
Yep.
We are.
done.
Yep.
Oh, get him.
Just to kind of.
We're gonna talk. Is this the talking part?
Is this where we get dressed down for doing a bad job?
Come over here to mock all the bad answers we gave.
No, no. If I
He's
was
secretly
playing,
really good at this.
I think I got like 1 point in this game last time.
You see any points in front of me?
Don't worry, I would have given you a point.
Oh, thank you, Greg. I appreciate that.
So, you guys want to play again, different category, just so like people can see
Yeah.
That went pretty quick, yeah.
how
Yeah.
different categories can like give drastically different kind of answers.
Do you have a preferred second category? Do you want maybe him to pick, or
You can pick. We've got food trucks, bands, movies, companies, or
Movies would be
movies is good.
Movies?
Let's do
I have a
it.
request for movies?
Yeah.
All right,
Great.
yeah, we can do movies.
We'll name some movies.
That way, it's probably a little easier for people to.
The internet does
I
like
will warn
movies.
you, there's an adult section in the movies.
That's fine. We're all adults.
We're all friends here.
There's a little screen in the box that you have to go behind. I can always point to the flag, but I'll put it on YouTube.
Oh, really? I want to touch that.
Oh.
So
Did you ever do like the
it might be the
unnecessary
other
censorship?
bag.
Oh, there's another one.
If you want
It was on the top of the other one. I didn't even look.
And so it's always a 2-round game. No matter what card pack you're playing, you're always naming something first, movies in this case coming up, and then the advertising for that thing. Because it's guerrilla marketing, you're always marketing every game is round 2.
So this is intended for 2 to 8 is the plan.
3 to 8.
3 to 8.
I don't think it would work too well with 2.
I choose you.
2 very bored people. Yes. I guess you might as well play solitaire then.
Yeah.
I would lose solid.
A random generated have a dice where you can roll for it answers.
And even if you play with less people,
These are beds.
if you're playing with 3 people, you can you don't need to get 2 answers and get your booklet back. You can keep passing it around and around until you fill up the booklet. So you'll have 7 answers in the booklet, even with 3 players. So it
Maybe
makes
we
it a
should
little
do
more
that.
interesting. I think for brevity of play test,
Because we're playing
we'll
twice.
just
So we could play
we'll
2
just do-
players, and if you write 7 answers, they all get
Yeah.
but maybe I'll have to concede that.
Yes, one of those is
Okay,
fine.
fine.
All right, ready.
I kind of feel like we should go on Facebook maybe and have a contest for add some new
New
categories.
awards, yeah, I'd love that.
Some of those are. Oh, so this is the style of movie that we're going to be the judge for.
Yes. So I have the choice between a superhero movie or a historical movie that I'm going to judge.
We are totally doing monster movies over here.
Kids.
Comedy.
Comedy.
I do horror.
Horror. Good thing adult didn't come up.
Yet.
If you know what I mean.
Okay, who wants to roll first?
I have the dice, so I will go first. TV. Gee, I wonder what that could possibly stand for. TVY. B. TVYB.
Okay, we'll bring these over here. So I'm naming a horror movie. TVYB. Am I in the wrong spot again? Okay,
Always.
above the egg.
Above minion head.
Above the end.
Keep it over the egg. I forgot the letters.
TVYB.
I still like bands. Still my favorite category.
Yeah. People love naming bands. I think the favorite of our group of friends is probably college courses. That gets requested the most.
I love that.
Pass this left too.
Oh,
Q.
why Q?
Why Q?
Why?
W. Whoa.
Nice.
I don't know what this is, but it's gonna be worth a lot in Scrabble. Wait, there's only one stop sign on there. Oh, right.
It ended
okay,
with the
right,
stop
right,
sign,
right,
yeah.
right. I'm awake.
Woo.
I know there's a game that's yeah.
No, I can't put that down. It's offensive.
Oh, come on.
Not gonna do it.
Wearing his company T-shirt.
Yeah. Take off the shirt and then write it.
They can backtrack who wrote each one of these if they really want to.
Which is one of the other ideas that we'll play around with when we get further into production. Is Paul was mentioning having little tabs so it's easier to pick up the pages. One thing we could have with a booklet full of tabs is that you can turn to any page that hasn't been written on yet. And when you write on that page, make a little X on the side to show that it's been written on, so that the answers end up in a random order rather than clockwise.
Good idea.
The same coloured pens is very important.
Yes, same colored pen, definitely.
Gee, I wonder who put this red answer down.
Paul writes everything in blood.
Cool.
Okay, orange roll. Kids. Oh wait, you're missing dice.
Oh, it's gonna get a skewed result now.
Do I do KL?
Up to you.
I want to do
Follow
K.
your heart.
You like
Okay,
KL?
Follow your
KL.
Whoa.
What did you just say?
Killer llamas.
Killer llamas. That was going to be my answer. You stole my answer.
The comedy section.
I have comedy, and I had written KI down when you said that. Thank you very much.
It would be funnier if it was kamikaze llamas and it was comedy.
Oh, man.
That was my next one.
Thanks to orange, too.
Well, for the last round we had from the Twitch chat, the very yucky booger. Unfortunately, there is like a 2 minute delay on the chat coming through.
Oh, darn.
You can't steal that one.
Too late.
Actually, I think that killer llamas fit several of these
Yes.
categories.
Including superhero.
I need an L word.
Luscious.
I need a noun.
Oh.
Lamppost.
Libertines.
Lamppost.
Greg loves lamp.
Muppet.
You should see the expression Greg just gave me when I said that. He was horrified by lamppost. But apparently that combines well with whatever Adam wrote on here.
Okay, Chelsea's roll. Monster movie.
G? You? Guy.
Guy? Guy for a mess?
Guy.
I don't know how. This is a good answer for any other category than monster movie, but let's put it
Let's do
anyway.
it.
Give me a G word.
Grumpy.
Goat.
Needs to be a noun.
Gyroscopic.
Gumby? Garbage. Greg is cracking up over there. Is that from us or from somebody in chat? It's from Chris.
Is he going on about llamas again?
I was just joking.
Oh, it's just
I was trying
choking
to do
to
it
death.
quietly so it's not to disturb.
Choke quietly.
Just imagining her on stage
monsters and just like kill them.
I think that's what happened in a few movies that I've seen.
Rather than just like push him off the chair and slaughter.
That means
We'll find out. Okay, who wants to start this one?
me. So the kids' movie with the most unexpected gore.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Watership Down.
Yeah.
Toys for very yelly boys. Your queenly warts. He killed my lamppost. I don't think that's unexpected. Get lost, ugly young goose. Toys for very yelly boys.
I forgot we weren't doing the toy category.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Most unexpected gore.
I don't know.
You won't
Okay,
be
all right.
yelling
You
anymore.
figure it out when you decide.
Alright, it will be the comedy with best use of unnecessary explosions. So we've got the Victorian Yardbirds. Very dry humor.
With lots of explosions.
Your quilt is wet. It has lots of explosions.
Oh dear.
Knickers and lunch.
Best those far.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's gonna be knickers and lunch.
Most unnecessary explosions.
Several of the explosions were necessary.
Oh my gosh.
What kind of explosion?
Ew.
Okay, the horror movie with the lowest budget. The Vampire Yuletide Brotherhood.
I can buy that. That makes sense.
The Young Quick Witches. Kevin in London.
You guys want to go see Kevin in London?
And Gungans Under Your Groin.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I found a G word.
That went to a very weird place.
It's a horror movie.
What else would Gungans be in? Okay, lowest budget, I want to go with Kevin in London.
Okay, we've got the superhero movie. The longest superhero movie.
Oh gosh.
The Hulk. I've seen this movie.
The very yellow boy. It's a long one. Jessica, the quiet widow. Constantine's lawyer. And getting up on your good deeds.
Ooh.
Redneck superhero movie. Eating up on your good deeds.
Getting up on getting down.
I think it's the very yellow boy.
Oh, you don't want to watch a movie about a quiet widow?
I want to see both of them.
I wanted to see who Jessica was.
It's so long and quiet.
Yeah, but if I'm going to a long movie, it's going to be the very yellow boy.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong category. I need these ones. Okay. Oh dear. That's definitely what we're going with. The monster movie with the closest close-up.
Great.
Tokyo Vans meet Yeti Bob. Alright, okay. Your quota of wombats. It's not an unnecessary number of wombats. Sufficient wombats.
Gotta meet that quota.
not excessive number of wombats. Kleptomanic lake monsters. This vision of Nessie reaching into someone's pocket.
Where's my picnic basket?
And I can't turn the page.
That means he loses.
The last one doesn't get a chance yet.
No one wants to
Get under your grandma.
We didn't need to see that.
This is the closest close-up. Get under your grandma. No offense to any grandmas watching.
I'm sure you're lovely.
Okay, but that is definitely the most powerful answer, so we're going to give it to that.
The most powerful answer.
The most powerful grandma.
All right,
Okay.
everybody remember to write their total title.
Yep.
Their total title. Get under your grandma.
Okay, so now we're doing the advertising for these movies.
I don't know
Passing
if I
to the
want
right.
to.
It's either the movie trailer or the movie poster tagline, something like that. Okay. What have I wrought? Now I have to write. Get under your grandma.
It comes back to bite you.
That's the tagline.
Ooh.
Back to bite you.
FL.
You're missing an M in there. FL.
This is an example where I kind of stretched the rules a little bit. That's not exactly a joining word, but for the sake of comedy,
I
it's
don't know.
allowed.
I'm the monster judge. I might have to come down on you for that.
Yeah, it's up to the judge, really.
Sure.
Depend whether you can deliver as an advertiser.
Kevin in London.
Knickers and
Let's
lunch.
pass right.
CM.
Kids movie toys for very yelly boys.
Oh boy.
Sad.
That's, yeah. Yeah, you want the taglines to be a little longer, so
Increase the number of stock.
yeah, might draw up 3 in the very first.
That'd be interesting.
Although, like,
Category as well.
Yeah,
When you draw the movie card, you could specify that taglines need to be given.
But it had a nice arc to the game of getting a little bit trickier. Although I do like some of the short taglines.
yeah, some of the taglines of just one word used to work so well. You could describe a movie in just one perfect word.
yeah.
Starting with
yeah.
What do the 2x mean?
2x, so if you roll a 2x, there's never a stop sign on a 2x. So it means you're going to draw another. And whichever one you draw is going to be repeated. So in this case, MMM, but let's say MHH in this case. Oh, okay. Oh, this is perfect for the grandma.
Oh dear.
I don't know.
LGIP.
So I'm counting on Greg to appreciate Kevin in London because he's from the UK, so either he will be horribly offended by everything we've written down, or he will catch inside references and reward us with a laugh.
Dun, 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 Kevin in London.
That's the theme song.
Oh,
Kevin in London.
I don't want to write for this monster movie.
Hey, we had to write for Knickers at lunch.
Okay, who's rolling?
Oh dear.
Paula or Paul, one of you.
Paula.
We're not just interchangeable, you know, there's a difference.
Yeah, we're different people, Adam.
DTH for the horror movie Kevin in London.
Direct to home video.
Stop it.
That's very good.
Was that someone online?
It's hard for me, but it's hyphenated, so it counts.
It does. You can put a hyphen between anything.
So really, what we should have done is had him play with us, because he's clearly got a little bit of a deceit here.
It's almost like I have to sit in front of the camera and try and be funny. Try, not succeed very often.
Okay, who wants to start?
Spending a lot of time under your grandma there.
I was having trouble with that, Grandma.
Okay, I'll do it. So the superhero movie, The Very Yellow Boy, with the most tasteful nudity. I'll do that again.
Uh-huh.
oh no.
It's a Simpsons movie.
In French language only.
I would have nudity.
The superhero movie with the most tasteful nudity, The Very Yellow Boy, color morphing.
Oh.
All yellows.
Morphing into different shades
Different
of yellow.
shades of yellow.
50 Shades of Yellow.
Not letting Greg into Paris.
Oh, I had a French theme here.
Never been to Paris.
And DC totally hatchets it. I think I like in French language only.
Nice.
Those
the
with
board.
most tasteful nudity.
The DC hatchets, it was for Orin's benefit. Unfortunately, he was not the judge, so.
That's amazing. He is part of the expanded universe, though, right?
The very yellow boy, yes.
Yeah, he's the sidekick of the Green Arrow.
All right, the biggest font used in the advertising for the horror movie Kevin in London. Featuring lattes.
Ooh.
Cabs are menacing. Large gits and palaces. And don't touch Henry. I'm gonna go with large gits and palaces.
Wow,
So
Paul, you're
Englishy.
rocking it.
Yeah.
Because I know the word get. Just to make it to a space.
That's the only way to win this game.
Doesn't mean what you think of it. All right, the tagline for the comedy "Knickers and Lunch," with the glossiest poster. So much gloss.
And another coat of gloss.
More gloss, damn it. We got fur and lace, a little heart, tasteful heart. We got creative mastication. Oh yeah. We got lunch just got interesting, Pa. Why is it so glossy? And downtown ham. Kermit the Frog there. Gonna have to go with creative mastication.
Wow.
Downtown Ham, but
Downtown ham.
Downtown Ham. Downtown Ham.
You're
Going to
It
give
gets
it to you.
special
Feeling the
mention.
downtown ham.
You just glossed over that.
I would like the glossy ham.
Okay, so the kids' movie, Toys for Very Yelly Boys, that is least offensive to women. Free loudness. It's a crappy movie. A lame grab at an interesting premise. Is this real?
Are these the reviews?
It's the little thing at the bottom. What people say about us. Don't tell Hubert. I'm going with a lame grab at an interesting premise.
Nice.
That's not very offensive to women.
Oh dear, and I know you've all been waiting for this. Get under your grandma.
Yeah.
The movie with the best use of kittens.
Oh.
Advertisement.
Oh. Oh, Paul, no.
I'm sorry, I didn't even read the other one. I obviously should have. So, wait a minute. Get under your grandma. The best use of kittens. Fun for the little ones.
No, I'm going home.
Then call your mother. Let's get invasively personal. And devouring tea. It's hot. Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, well, there's a couple here that are clearly equal, but because it was the best use of kittens, we're going with Fun for the Little Ones.
Oh no.
Oh.
So who has the most? Paul does this time with 4.
Winner.
Nicely done.
Oops. Woo!
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, if we've got time, sure.
Let's food truck it.
That
So
is the
there's
purple
people
pack.
out there we haven't offended yet, I see.
Well, I just think that last answer.
Yeah, they haven't seen that yet because of the 2-minute delay.
Shut this off.
Are there people here we haven't offended yet?
Yeah. Instead of that to go.
We had a K, right? Oh wait, was that you're the one who cheated on that?
Yeah,
one. How
the
did you
ones. Ones was no. There was no O. It was
Oh.
like ones. I treated as a joining word.
Get
cheat? Oh,
out.
both the little ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could have hyphenated little ones.
You could have
Illegitimate.
put the number.
They wouldn't have got it if you put the number. I wouldn't have given it to him then.
These are college courses.
Oh, we need.
What?
Oh, I said purple.
That's a very fancy
We
food
need brown food trucks. Sorry.
Oh, Brown.
They're culinary students, clearly.
Heading to Browntown.
Got some hot dogs at sociology.
All right.
like
Food
could've
truck
been-
with the hottest professor.
I'd go there for sure.
Food truck with the most dropouts.
The longest winter. Oh,
Okay, I've got
Alright.
chicken or American Grill. Let's go American Grill.
oh, yes.
All right, I guess we're gonna go with sandwiches here.
Alright, let's go as risky, as offensive as possible. Pick on all the ethnicities.
And Mexican.
We're gonna have ethnic jokes in this one. I see. I see. So,
So,
I don't know. I thought we have
Go
women
on.
at the table. We're trying to address the diversity, but we're all as white as paper. Sigh.
Who's the whitest white?
me.
You don't have a Caucasian food truck, so.
Normally pass left in the first register.
I mean,
So I don't
Apparently,
get
none of us know what.
confused.
Okay, that.
Oh,
you don't have to
that's-
keep the Mexicans.
I want to write for Mexican.
You have to give the Mexicans to Oren.
Okay, who's
We
rolling
do have
first?
Americans. We do have whites.
Yep.
Ah,
So we can make white jokes.
Hey,
on this
that
one.
is
Yeah.
I
offensive to
also
say
have
that that's
smoothies,
white.
which is like pretty white.
smoothies. That's also quite Caucasian.
Who's known for sandwiches? ZB.
Well, technically they're British, right? It was the Earl of
ZBM.
Oh,
We all think the same thing.
yeah.
Oh, God.
I think this is an easy one for Mexican.
Oh, no. We're gonna have the same answer.
Okay, good stuff.
Well, it's a good thing. All I can say is it's a good thing Chris walked away from the table at this particular moment.
Just go for it.
I don't know. I wrote a normal answer down. I don't feel like that's gonna win. Oh dear. Okay.
I rolled that, so we're going lefty boom.
Huge G.
Oh, no.
I got the smoothie category.
Oh.
You missed out on a perfect category for you.
I don't want to steal all of these already. It's gonna let you do some of the work.
Who's the smoothie judge?
Oh,
That's supposed to be.
thanks.
I've discovered that whenever I play comedy games, my answers are all designed for him. I don't know why, but I think it's because we have the closest sense of humor.
can't think of an Indian food word that starts with G. There has to be one.
Curry.
Curry.
Curry?
That's not.
That's what
Just
French
adding
like.
a G to curry.
Yeah, okay. I'm good with that.
Oh god, how do we even answer this without being offensive? I don't want to do that one next. Gandhi.
Gandhi with
That's
the
good.
win.
Gandhi with the win.
Did a lot of sturgeon.
Did you actually use Guri?
I was about to.
Actually, a friend of mine, a friend of my son's went to India and he came back with a Calvin Klein belt. Except he didn't notice it until he got back that it actually read Galvin Klein.
Oh,
My
those
son
Galvin
pointed it
Klein.
out to him and he was horrified.
Can't beat a good Galvin Klein. Yeah, don't trust those Galvin Brown board games.
Ugh.
Okay,
Hey.
Chelsea's roll.
MHIS.
Okay, I want to show mine to the audience, so you have to
Yeah.
look away.
Okay.
Should the food truck ones really be brown? Is that the best color choice?
ITT.
That's what I was gonna
But the aftertaste is great.
I'm gonna apologize in advance to any Mexicans watching this show. Blame him. He's whiter than me. He's one of the very few people who is whiter than me.
I added a hyphen. It's fine.
It's her variable player power. She gets to add a hyphen.
Well,
Oh, I thought of a better answer. Damn
Fix it. Grab it back.
No, no,
Chelsea's
no,
not
no,
done.
no, no.
you want to
I'm
grab
not
this
done.
No, I don't want
Too
to.
bad.
It's more offensive than that.
I thought it was something more offensive.
Are you a Mexican or Mexicant, Paul?
I'm a Canadian. Okay, I changed my mind.
Yes.
Actually, I'm
Whichever
gonna
one I
change mine
put
too,
down
'cause-
is not. It's going to be an under anticlimactic now because everyone's going to be expecting something amazing and it's not.
So you have to pretend it's a different one.
I actually erased his and put something.
Yeah.
Good strategy.
They're all mine.
I'm guaranteed to win this round.
Okay, Oren's judging
I'll go
first.
And I will do the Indian food with the most salt.
Most salt.
And we have the zesty bowel movements.
Huh?
Expected.
That one wrote itself.
Sort of a gimme.
We have the truck of ultimate Gandhi. It's very
Just like Gandhi would.
It's a very passive aggressive truck. There's the Maharaja Steve's Indian stuff. Maharaja Steve goes to London. And we got Indian Tasty Toot Factory.
Yeah, I'm no longer worried about my answer.
I gotta go Maharaja Steve's Indian stuff.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank
Very
you.
salty.
Very salty. Hey, I have to confess, I don't know how to spell Maharaja, so I hope that was right.
Neither does Steve.
It's probably better if it's spelled wrong, actually.
Okay, the smoothie truck with the slowest lineups. Zinc bromide mashup. The ultimate glurge. Meat and herbs reimagined. Smooth. And the iced tea terraformer. I'm definitely going with the ultimate glurge. We have a chance.
Glurge one down.
My
Clean it
glurge
up over
brings
there.
all the...
I want to go home again.
Okay, the American Grill. With the highest ordering window. The Zesty Burger Mobile. Tracy's UGG Grill. Mama's Hoagie is scrumptious. Or it's Texan Turkey.
What are you guys into?
We're broadcasting.
I'm gonna go
so
with-
If you sit
Yeah.
down, you're part of a broadcast.
Oh, is it?
We're gonna go with Tracy's UGG Grill.
Tracy's
Has the highest ordering window.
We almost acquired another player there. All right, so the sandwich truck. Sandwich truck with the fewest cases of food poisoning. Zesty bacon manwiches. All right, okay, I guess it depends how well they refrigerate the bacon. Tomato and ugly grape. They don't use any pretty grapes for this.
Only the ugliest
Only
grapes.
It's the new hipster trend. More ham in your sand. So, what I really like is that they didn't, like, they could have written sand. They chose sand instead.
It's because, yeah.
Oh, God. Intestine twister tornado.
Ooh.
That sounds like the most cases of food poisoning. I kind of want to give it to it anyways, just based on the fact that it's a really awesome answer. All right. Was that you?
Yep.
That's you. Okay, there you go.
Least cases of food poisoning.
Yay!
2 days without a food
The best hairnets at a Mexican food place goes to Zounds bowel massage. Gross. Tamales and utility grade turkeys. Mucho habaneros is spicy. Ooh. It's Taco Tuesday. Oh.
It's always Taco Tuesday. That's the name of the truck.
Every day is Tuesday. It's going to the bowel massage.
Going to the bell massage.
For sure.
That's why you need
It's
the
like
hair.
a spa for your bowels.
The advertising tagline comes next.
Yeah.
That writes itself.
Have fun.
I will.
The ultimate glurge.
Love that.
You might have had glurges before.
So that it was garden variety glurges.
This ain't your mama's glurge.
Ew.
I wasn't meaning anything other.
I hate everything.
All right, who's rolling these?
You.
I read this too. Like, wrong. I thought it said Zounds bowel hostage.
They do take your bowels hostage.
Send in a flashbang.
ITKP.
ITKP. Oh God. Oh God, I'm so ashamed.
I am also ashamed.
But we need these bananas. It's all done for the bananas.
Ew. No, I'm thinking I said that about my answer in my head.
She hasn't even gotten the glurge yet.
I got the glurge last month. I was doing it.
My eyes are watering.
I don't know. All right, the
Okay.
glurge is on its way.
Cool glurge. Over
There's
easy.
only 2 guys with you.
Extra glurge, please.
D-Y. L. D-Y-L-P.
I want Google. I want to go Google something. Can't think of something for.
Need a letter?
No. I know that it's right on the tip of my tongue.
the letter. Nope.
You're gonna think of it as soon as it goes around.
Yep.
All right, everybody yell out a P word.
Pakora.
Whoa.
He's doing Indian food, I think. So I was thinking
That was quite
pakora.
great.
I don't know what pekora is or how to spell it, but I'm going to use it.
Delicious.
They're
Indian
delicious.
dish.
Who's roll?
Oh, did I roll that? You
No,
roll
I rolled that.
Okay. I think it's orange.
Woohoo! I win!
Gives him the advantage when he's got the dice.
It's a me, rolling guy. BDP.
BDP. God damn it, I'm stuck on a P again.
Can you use the same P?
I could use the same P for the ultimate glurge.
I'm struggling with the P this time too.
Okay, I don't like that, but I'll
There's
use it.
not that many P words.
It can't be poop for every answer.
Well, it can.
Sometimes you struggle and the P just won't come out.
Ew.
This game does bring out your inner 12-year-old. Yes.
Okay, how about a verb that starts with P?
Prod.
Possess.
Which one?
Okay.
Food truck would that go to? The bowel massage. Ew.
Oh, I'll show my answer.
Oh, sounds like we have an audience answer over there.
I like this written out.
Oh, there's ain't no fair playing and not sharing. We get to show off our dumb answers to people.
Okay, Paula's rolling. I get to name the ultimate glurge.
Oh,
I said broiled, but Greg would rather basted.
Pasted. PN.
PN. Tracy's Ugg Grill.
Got a lot of P's this round.
An entire pod of them.
Whoa.
See what I did there?
I did.
Oh, that was a terrible answer.
Let's end on the ultimate glurge. So
Yes.
Chelsea's last.
Oh yeah, you got the winning answer.
Maybe.
That's bad.
He wants the ultimate glurge to be the climax.
He wants it to be the ultimate glory.
We'll go left this time. Okay. For the American Grill, Tracy's Ugg Grill. With the most false advertising. It tastes kind of like pumpkin spice latte.
What? Really? How many letters are in there?
It's very hyphenated. Dank yummies, laces purged.
No laces in these eggs.
It's not knickers and lunch.
Bacon with a dank punch.
Lots of
Dank is one of my
food
favorite words.
Pleasurably noodles.
Whoa, we meant the noodle root?
Okay, I love bacon with a dank punch.
Yes.
I guess that makes it my turn then.
Yep.
So, the sandwich truck, Intestine Twister Tornado. The advertising slogan with the loudest commercial. Loudest commercial. It's time to kill your pooper.
Is it that time?
Loudest commercial. We defeat your last panini. I like that. It's Mortal Kombat. Bacon double punishment. I could see somebody calling that. Change that.
Yeah.
Pickled to niceness. Little subtle understated ending there. We're gonna give it to bacon double punishment.
Yes.
That's good.
That was perfect.
Yep.
So, the Mexican restaurant Zounds Bowel Massage. With the most memorable ad? You'll remember it. It tickles, keep pushing. Woo. Keep up the good work, friends. Digest your lunch. Pow! That quick. Blockages don't persist. Potentially nice? Wow.
What was the award again?
What?
What was the award again?
Most memorable ad.
You're not gonna forget
All
any
of
of these.
these are pretty memorable. It tickles, keep pushing.
I'm so ashamed, but also
was
happy.
All right, Maharaja Steve's Indian stuff. The ad with the most clip art used. We got Itchy Toots Crunch Poops. I like how it could have been Crunchy Poops, but it was Crunch
But it
Poops.
wasn't.
I respect that. Maharaja Steve's Indian stuff. Do you like
Pecora.
Pecora? Right, that was a word I don't know. Do you like Pecora? I think I would.
You had do you like it? You're trying to come up with a keyword.
Anything you like. DYL. I had that before P was even revealed.
Bet you didn't prod. Keep pushing. And peppery noodles.
Oh God.
I think I gotta go peppery noodles.
Sounds like something Maharaja Steve would say.
Yeah.
All right.
What's so great about your truck, Maharaja Steve?
Peppery noodles.
All right, the catchiest slogan for the ultimate glurge.
Oh, good.
It takes you cool places. Okay.
Oh.
Do it yourself, or let Paul. A big damn porridge. Or purge your nerds with the ultimate ultimate glurge.
That is catchy because it rhymes.
Your celebrity spokesman is Jason.
I feel the urge.
Urge my nerge with the ultimate glurge.
All right, that was the catchiest slogan. That worked. So I think Paul won.
I have 3.
Nice.
3 wins it.
The winner.
Winner, winner.
Nice, 2 in a row.
Glurge dinner.
Glurge for dinner.
Nerd or glurge.
Oh my god, I love it. I feel the urge to purge your nerve. The ultimate glurge.
Hello. Oh, hi. You attracted a Greg.
He felt the urge.
My nerd.
Peppery noodles?
So you'll be selling the ultimate glurge downstairs now?
We're just trying to get some ideas for like if we open up the food place next door.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
We just generated a bunch for you, so we'll take the license fee when you set it up.
Made some notes. So, for anyone watching, that was guerrilla marketing. Hopefully that gave you a good idea of how it works. It is still being tweaked with.
Yeah, I was changing the dice even on the weekend, so
Yeah. So,
Late stages of development.
yes.
yeah. Are you kickstarting it?
The decision hasn't been made yet, but my intuition is probably not a Kickstarter title.
Okay.
But that's up to Gavin to decide.
Right.
So
Hopefully later this year, from Roxley Games, keep an eye out for it. It's one of Adam's many games that have been signed by various publishers, so you'll be seeing a lot of Adam's games.
come on, shut him out.
We've got Head of Mousehold coming out from Foxmind at Gen Con in August, and Mask of the Red Death coming out from IDW Games in November at BGG Con, and a couple from Mayday Games that I've done on a Sentry Bucks video before, Poetry Slam and Cypher.
So yeah, lots of stuff from Adam. And right now, Roxley have a Kickstarter going on right now.
Yes, so it's a little more restrained than guerrilla marketing. But for those of you who like the heavier, more economic games, Martin Wallace's Classic Brass, we've done the complete revamp of that. Brand new graphics, some rules tweaks, and a new rule book, and that's on Kickstarter right now, along with the sequel game, Brass Birmingham. The first one's now renamed to Brass Lancashire, and probably most of the people watching already know about it, but if you don't, just go ahead and check. There's a link on our Facebook page or on our website, or just Google Brass Kickstarter. And we do, Man vs. Meeple got a good viewing of one of our prototype copies of it out, so you can get some video coverage of it now. That's coming along pretty good. We've unlocked a bunch of stretch goals already. Not that we actually think this is a game that needs a lot of stretch goals. It's fairly complete already. But we're very, very happy, very successful so far. Yeah.
Paul is not stressed at all.
Nope. Smooth sailing.
Kickstarter.
I've been super busy. I have 3 conventions this month, plus I moved. In addition to trying to help support the Kickstarter.
Yes. So,
Power
you know,
outages all over the place.
jumping into live stream with us tonight.
Oh, but
so,
this is the great way to release that tension, right? Because I mean,
Good way to purge your nerd.
yeah, so definitely check out that Kickstarter. I'm a fan of the original Brass, but if you look at what they've done with it, the artwork is amazing. Like, even if you aren't sure about whether you like the game, just buy it and like put it on your wall.
I have no trouble bragging about the artwork. Gavin hires the best. He's got Damien, I think his last name is Mamalidi. I hope I haven't destroyed that, Damien, if you're watching. And then, of course, Player Mats and the game by Mr. Cuddington, who did all the other Roxley games that we're so happy with the artwork for. And yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, so definitely worth checking out on Kickstarter right now.